All right, Cancers, let's hop into your situation. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what is going on in Cancer's life right now. We got the Page of Cups coming in. And we got the Two of Cups. Cancer, someone is going to be reaching out to you. Whoever this person is that's going to be reaching out to you, I feel like this is someone that misses you. This is someone that you actually know. This is someone that you actually, the feelings are mutual. You like them, they like you. And I feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you and trying to make things right with you. The thing is, even though they're reaching out to you and trying to make things right, I'm seeing you holding back. You're withholding. You don't trust this person anymore. So it's like, even though they're coming across sincere, they're coming across like they actually care and apologetic, you still are not fully open to this person. Not like how you used to be. You're struggling. Your thing is, you're going to be struggling with letting go of what happened between the two of you. So whatever it is that happened, it must have been so much or something so deep to where you're like, I can't let that go. Even though you still have feelings for this person, you're still holding back. You're still holding back with allowing this person back into your life. And I'm also getting here, I feel like you're going to be trying to control yourself from opening up. You don't want to open up, because I'm seeing you in the Emperor energy as well. Trying to remain in control, trying to maintain your power. Because you know how sometimes where you've been in a relationship or a situationship with someone, and obviously with the energy that I'm seeing here, something must have happened that took a lot out of you. And then once you move on, you start feeling better, you start doing better. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like it must have took you some time to get over it or move on. And now that you're in a better place, after having walked away from them, you're not willing to risk letting them back in, because it took a lot for you to move on and get over this person. So that's why you're going to be holding back, because it took so much to move on and get over them. And you're trying to maintain and keep that power. Let's see what they want. Let's see. What does this person want? Yeah, there was definitely some sort of betrayal. I wouldn't be surprised if this person tries to buy you, because I'm seeing here materialistic in order to compromise, because compromise is in reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. This person is trying to get back into your good graces. They may even try to buy you, but you're going to not be open to it. Because the betrayal was too deep. But let's see what they want. What does this person want with the viewer? Clarify this Page of Cups. We got here karmic male. And then we got here choosing unavailable people. There's something here in their energy around a karmic male and someone that they were in a karmic relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. This person was in some sort of karmic relationship. That's why they're coming to apologize. They're not with this person anymore. We got loneliness. And that's why justice is here. I feel like this person made a choice, and they made a bad choice. They made a bad choice, and I feel like they were dealing with someone. They were at one point, but they're not with that person. What has this got to do with you? We got loneliness. What has this got to do with the viewer? What are they coming back to the viewer for? It's like, see, look, dating and romancing you. That's what they're coming back for. It's like after having gotten the consequences of a choice that they made when they chose someone else, and they were in a karmic relationship. Now, and then after that relationship ended, they're lonely. Now they want to come back and date and romance you. That's what that Page of Cups is coming in. This is small because it is the Page of Cups. So this is not someone coming in that King of Cups energy. There's still some level of emotional immaturity attached to this person. So that's to say, I'm lonely, let me reach out to Cancers. That's why it's a page coming in. This is not someone who's self-actualized. This is not someone who has learned their lesson. They've matured, because they're coming in as a karmic male, having learned a karmic lesson. So I feel the need to say, not move too fast just yet. Not run and jump into this situation. Let's get one more card around this person. Faithless. Okay, they've been hiding in the dark for something happened here. Whoever they were with, I feel like cheated on them or was with someone else. And I feel like this person had somewhat of a hard time even coming back to you, because I feel like they were licking their wounds from having gotten duped, having gotten dumped, having gotten cheating on. They got cheated on. How is Cancer's going to feel it? Well, we already know how you're going to feel about it, but I feel like you don't know this part, though. I feel like you don't know that this person is coming over here after having gone through what they went through out of loneliness. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about the viewer? Their intentions is to date and romance you. But I'm going to tell you this. I feel like there's still a dark side to them. Meaning grief. I feel like they're still grieving whoever they broke up with. That's what I want to say. I feel like they're grieving. And they may be, like I said, trying to fill a void, feel some sort of emptiness by being with you. It does not mean that they don't care about you, because they do care. We got the Two of Cups. It's mutual. You both care about each other equally. However, like I said, they're lonely and trying to come back into your presence, into your energy. How do they feel about the viewer? Judgment. I told you they made some sort of judgment. It's like some sort of, like they feel like you are not interested in them anymore. They feel like you're single. The Nine of Pentacles is how they feel about you. They feel like you don't care. They feel like you're not interested, that you're good by yourself. They feel like you like your freedom and that you're protecting your peace from them. They feel like you're comfortable alone. And that's why they're trying to come back in, though, as well, so that they don't lose a spot, so they don't lose a place in your life. It feels like this situation with that karmic person or whoever they were with woke them up with this Judgment card. And they can see that you're good without them. I'm still wanting to know more, though, about how this person feels about you. Let me see. How does this person feel about the viewer? Soul tie. Yep. They can't break free from you. Despite what happened, they still come back to you. They can't break free from you. It says you swap energy, not just bodies. Who are you still spiritually carrying? That's what I'm saying. The Two of Cups is here. They still feel tied to you. Two things can be true. Is this person going through it? Yes. Do they miss you? Yes. Are they lonely? Yes. Are they reaching out to you? Yes. Are they grieving? Yes. Did they get karma for how, the choices that they've made? Yes. The bad judgments that they made? Yes. But it woke them up. It woke them up. But also you need to know, like I said to you guys, this is not someone that's in their power yet. How is the viewer going to feel about this person? The Wheel of Fortune is how you're going to feel. There's something about this that feels like, I I don't want to say meant to be, but there's something about this for you that's going to feel serendipitous, like part of a plan, like meant to be, meant to happen. There's something about this. And not only that, you're going to feel like the tables have turned also. It's like, because I'm seeing you being on top, having the upper hand. And that's why you're going to feel like this meant to be or serendipitous, because again, there's still this bond, this soul tie that the two of you have with each other. And it feels like it's hard to break free. It's hard to let go. You're going to be trying to be strong, because I'm telling you, this person is coming in giving, trying to buy you. Love bombing. But it doesn't mean that they don't care, because I feel the need to still say that though, because they're going to come in giving to you, trying to buy you back, trying to win you back. And I'm seeing you trying to be strong, trying not to give in to whatever it is that they're doing. However, it feels like the love evolves. That's the crazy part with the Lovers card coming in. It feels like it evolves though. I don't know how that happens. But we got the Ace of Wands. It slows down. We got the Devil card. This is toxic. This is toxic with the Devil card coming in. This is a toxic love, because it feels like doing. The love evolves, but then something happens to slow it down. And it feels like we go right back to something toxic with the Devil card right here. And the reason why you go back to something toxic is because this person is hiding something with the Moon card. You know what they're hiding? They still think about someone from their past. They still think about, that's why things slow down. Because the more intense the connection gets, this person starts to pull back. And they go back into something toxic. They go back into something unhealthy. And I feel like they get depressed. And this depression does not necessarily have to do with one particular person in the past, because it could even be connected to their childhood as well. But you can't break free from each other. The Devil card is here. There's still something here. Again, soul tie. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all with this situation. But that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you come together, they start love bombing you, start pouring into you, but then they pull back and things slow down. And then you're like, wait, what happened? They get depressed, they start thinking about the past, and you may not hear from them. And then what happens? You take off. You get triggered by it, and you take off, and you start pouring into yourself, all while waiting. See, back and forth, the Two of Pentacles. I don't like this for you, Cancers. I don't like this for you, because it feels like a cycle. What do you need to know about this? Because this feels like some sort of cycle here. It's a karmic cycle. Tell me about the viewer in this situation. What does the viewer need to know? It feels like a karmic loop. But let me tell you this though, because you got the Lovers and Devil card. There's something about this connection where I feel like it's like seeing the dark side of a loving connection, but seeing that duality of it, meaning that everything is not going to always be picture perfect. Everything is not going to always be great and be good. I feel like you're in a relationship or a situationship or some sort of soul tie where you're going to experience the toxic side of it, but also the loving side of it, showing up, giving to you, but then pulling back out of nowhere. And it's like, wait, what happened? Like dating, romancing you, but then ultimately leaving you waiting because they're depressed. What does the viewer need to know about this soul tie that they are wrapped up in? Immediate desires. This feels like, look, see, toxicity. This feels like, you can't break free from this. And I hate to say it, but I'm just going to tell you all what I'm seeing, okay? This is not how I feel about it, but I'm telling you what I'm seeing. What I am seeing here is that this cannot be broken free. It's like an energy of where you have, and this isn't going to be everyone's reading. You will know if this is your reading. You can't break free from it. You have to grow through it. You have to work through it. The both of you. The both of you have to work through it. Because we even got right here, I'm helping you overcome the urge for instant gratification to which you've grown accustomed to. Meaning that this is not going to show up immediately where, oh, we're going to run off into the sunset. This connection has to be worked on. Purge. The purging needs to be allowed. It says, I'm purging your toxic thoughts that are creating toxic situations and affecting your energy field. They have to go through that purging. Just because they've been dealing with karmic stuff, they themselves were karmic, it doesn't mean that this person can't be healed, because the judgment card is right here. There's something here. If you look at the judgment card, there's something here. They have some sort of calling. And so I feel like there's a purging that needs to take place within them. This is not something that you're going to be able to give up on and walk away from. And again, this is not going to be everyone's reading. You will know if this is your reading or not. Because I feel like this person has to go through a purge, because they were consumed and wrapped up in something karmic that they themselves became toxic and karmic. Choosing unavailable people. And then coming in your energy, the Two of Cups, I have feelings for you. You got feelings for them. Coming in trying to woo you back in, but then getting triggered by some past loves and childhood issues. Becoming toxic, having to deal with their dark side. See, choices, bad judgments. I'm here to give you the answers as to what path to choose when feeling fearful and confused. This person is feeling fearful because I feel like when they chose something karmic, they chose someone emotionally unavailable because they were emotionally unavailable. It wasn't because they were in love with that person. It was because that person was emotionally unavailable like them. They didn't want to have feelings. Being with you is intense. The Lovers, it's intense. Being with you. That's why they pull back. The Ace of Wands in reverse. I got to pull back because it's too intense. So, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen next? The Ace of Swords, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough. Something is going to get revealed. And I'm also giving here someone finally understanding. It's like an epiphany, like an aha moment. Like, I finally get it. I finally understand. That's what's going to happen next here in this connection. When it comes to some sort of push-pull, some sort of conflict, it feels like internal conflict and drama and competition. Someone realizing something about some sort of drama, some sort of conflict. It's like, I finally get it. This push-pull connection here. The drama surrounding the connection, the competition, or the third parties. So it's like, I finally get it. And then here's the Nine of Wands energy. Despite what someone has gone through in this Nine of Wands energy, I feel like this person has gone through a lot, but you can't see with all they've gone through. That's why I feel like a clarity, a breakthrough, because they may look put together. But that's the exterior. That's the outside. There's a struggle on the inside. The struggle on the inside is them battling themselves. They're going through some sort of internal battle. They're fighting themselves. And that's why they choose emotionally unavailable people, because they don't want to feel anything. But someone's going to get an aha moment, a realization around this connection. What's going to happen next for the viewer? For you specifically, because this could be the both of you realizing something, but I want to see specifically about what's going to happen next for you. The Seven of Cups is what's going to happen next for you. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you, there's going to be a bunch of options available for you with the Seven of Cups coming in. And I feel like these options, it's like you're going to be feeling confused about what to do. But not as it pertains to the situation. I don't feel like it has to do with this situation, with why you're feeling confused. It's like you're going to have a lot before you. And it's like, what should I do? What should I do is what I'm picking up. Let me see what's next for you, what this is about. Uh-oh, I didn't mean for that to fall. Because I feel like you know the thing about it is, Cancers, I don't know. I just feel like you're not going to know what to do. Let me see. Tell me about the viewer. See, we got here good health, work-life balance. Because there's going to be a lot of options being presented to you, or just you're feeling confused about your work, about your life. That's just, I feel like this is separate from this situation. There's something around your life and what it is that you want to manifest. That's what's next for you, trying to figure that out. It's like, what do I really want out of life? What do I want out of work? What do I want out of health? What do I want out of what makes me happy? That's what's next for you, trying to figure you out. Because I'm seeing you in the Ten of Swords energy. You feel done right now. You feel emotionally broken. And you feel like you can't keep doing this. This situation, your life, there's something about just like the final sword in your life that's having you feeling like you've hit rock bottom and hit your limit. So you're going to be trying to figure out, what actions should I take to manifest what it is that I truly desire. And that's what's going to be next for you. And I feel like that clarity is on their part. Because you don't have clarity. You're trying to figure your life out. This person is going to get some sort of clarity, some sort of aha moment. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.